Hello, guys and gals, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. This is Precision Farming Part 2. And what we are going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a field that's currently on the map. I'm going to show you how to get soil samples, and I'm going to show you what you need to do to plant and prepare the field. Prepare the field for planting, planting the field, what to do after planting, and get the field set up for everything. So what we are going to do is equipment we are going to need is we're going to need a grass roller, we're going to need a line spreader, we're going to need fertilization, we're going to need a plow, and this is a seeder planter. And that's all the equipment that you are going to need. Now, you don't have to have this exact equipment. You can have any equipment that you want. I do have this with plow. I do have the field set up for periodic plowing. So every 3 to 4 months, fields need to be plowed. If you don't, or if you're not using periodic plowing, you can go ahead and use cultivator, or this is also a direct drill. You can use a direct drill. And this is the field that we are going to be setting up. We're going to plant, and we're going to plant canola on this field. What you need to do is go to the menu, and we go to precision farming. As you can see, I've already bought this, and what we are going to do is on field 13, make sure you're in precision farming, and this will show up purchase soil information. So I will click on there, click yes. It's going to cost us right now. The expected yield, the way the field is set up right now, is 89%. This is actually the worst field to have because 98% of it is sandy loam, 1% is loam. It's actually the worst field. So this big filthy clay here. If you take a look at, say, field 18, you got clay, loam. Loam is the best. Sandy loam is the second best. Then you got loam sand, and then silty clay is the worst to have. Clay is the worst type of soil to plant in real life too. Okay? See, on the field information, field needs to be plowed because I have periodic plowing set up. You can also see that the pH value of this is bad. So we got to take care of that. So what I always do, and in real life I did this too when I worked on a farm, we always lined the field first, plowed it. Now hop into the limer. And let's come here. Drive onto the field, we'll set up GPS. Ah, it's already set up for us. Okay. And what we are going to do is turn on the spreader. We are going to line. If you take a look, the lower right hand, the left hand corner, not right hand, left hand corner, you can see bright yellow, and it's turning to green. If you look in the upper right hand corner, left hand corner, not right hand corner, upper left hand corner, you can see a flag. I'm going to go up and down. Field, not a big field, and that's what we are doing. Because I have crop sensors in the tractor, it's telling the line sensor exactly how much line to put down. And I'm just running this like that. And got the line spreading out. And we got, you want it green, bluish green type of coverage because the crop sensors in here, it automatically says, because we're liming, it automatically sends the information to the spreader, put down the exact amount of line that is needed in particular areas. Now, go back to the map. Down below where it says precision farming, we got your soil type, and now we get the pH. Okay? So it's not too bad. Got nitrogen. That's bad. And then we got the yield type. And I've already planted this field. So you can see on field 18, got green, standard, and high. So because this soil type here, where it was sandy loam and yeah, sandy loam silty, they put down a standard amount. Where it was loam, it put down a low amount. So this is either going to be high or what we have, but see the pH 6, okay, and you want it about a 7. Go at 89%. I'll hop out of here, come to the field. Now you can see pH value is good to perfect. Now, as you do the fields with precision farming, the fields will actually improve. Right now, as the herbicide, but it's because right now the field ain't planting. What we are going to do, and I will tell you this right now, difference between plowing and cultivating. In the game, it doesn't matter if you use precision farming or not. In the game, if you plow the field, you will not get weeds. If you cultivate or direct drill, because it automatically cultivates as you use the direct drill, you will get weeds. So I like using periodic plowing. So every 3 to 4 months, I'm going to have to plow the field any which way. And then when I plow a field, I don't have to worry about the field. And anytime I take the field over for the first time, you're going to need to put down line about every 3 to 4 months on a field. Every 3 to 4 plowing, every 3 to 4 harvests, not months. Sorry, I apologize for that. Months means every time you plant, harvest, plant, harvest. So every planting and harvesting, every 3 to 4 times, I'm going to have to plow the field. Same thing with lime. Every 3 to 4 times, I'm going to have, every time I plant and harvest, I'm going to have, every third or fourth time, I'm going to have to put down lime. Fertilization, over here a little bit. What we are going to do is go ahead and set the field up. We're going to go ahead and plow this field. And I'm going to set this up with GPS. I'm the same thing I did with the liming. For this is plow this field. And I got speed override, so ride the speed. Well, it's gonna go up and down. I'm not gonna do the headlands. Go up and down the field, getting everything prepared. I'll grab that when I'm back. And we'll just go plow the field. Up, missed another section. I just want to make sure every ounce of every inch of the field is plowed. Had this last pat, actually, uh, up and down this field, plow it. Way, and I'm just pedaling on the bottom here. Top plowed. Pedaling, I missed a section. I'm just gonna go across here, just get the sections I missed. Uh, Move this out of the way. Out of the way. Now if we take a look at the field nation, hey, got zero nitrogen. pH is good, perfect, and the plowing is already done. So next thing that we need to do is hop into our planter case. And what I'm going to do set this field, set this up. Yes. Up and down, just like I did on the other ones. Did it. And we are going to plant canola because if we take a look at season, all we can plant is either grass or canola. To be honest with you, actually, I am going to change this. We are going to plant grass because this is the best field. Silty clay, best crop for silty clay is grass. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I'm going to have, this is the test map, and we're going to go over goats and stuff like that on this map. So what I'm going to do is just plant grass. So go ahead and lower that. Turn on the seeders. and watch the lower left-hand corner of your map. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now, if you have a cedar planter or a cedar or planter that does fertilization, it will also pop up on the lower left-hand corner since we do not have any fertilization, has seeds, no fertilization. And I'll go over fertilization next step. But what we, as you, we're just going to go ahead and plant grass on this field, as it's mainly silty clay. Okay. And we're just going to go up and down like we did with the liming and the plowing. You can do your edges and stuff like that. I'm going to do a little speed override. I can speed up this process a little bit faster. With the speed override mod, you can go as fast as the tractor allows you to go. Tractor can go 20 miles an hour. As you can see, speed override mod, boom, miles an hour. Getting this field done a lot faster. And I'm just, let's do the bottom here. So I know I planted every square inch. When you grass, I think I missed a little section. No, I didn't. Okay, I did get it all. That let's be on the safe side. And this is planted. And with this out of the way, now if we take a look at the thing, we can see that the nitrogen, okay, perfect on the pH, field needs rolling, and right now expected yield is 81%. It's 89% potential. Okay, and if we take a look at our map, seeds, we use standard seed rate because this is mainly silk clay. And we're still stacked. So there's two more steps we got to do. Next step is fertilization. Now with grass, it's going to be a different color than if you do a regular crop. Okay, go ahead and turn the sprayer on, and this is the liquid fertilizer. It only sprays. Tractor's reading the soil now as it goes ahead. And if you look in the lower left-hand corner, you can see the changing from bright orange, from orangey red to bright orange. Now, this only happens with grass crops. If you are planting regular crops, you will have also, it will show green. And in the next episode, I will show you how to set up a field. I will show you how to create a field, and we'll plant canola. Oh, why are you not showing up? Well, this can go up and down and only sprays because the tractor's reading the sensor in the tractor's reading soil type. It sprays the exact amount of fertilization needed for the season. So you only have to fertilize once. Precision farming. And I'm going to go over each in different parts. I'm going to go over like this is basic field setup. Our next one is showing you how to. Yeah. Uh, next one is next episode. Next part is how to create a field, how to get the soil samples for create a field or extensions, and everything that you need to do. And then I'm going to go over in another episode direct drilling, how to set up direct drilling, and everything that you need for direct drilling. And we'll also go over harvesting, information about the harvesting and like that. Right now, take a look on the field information. You have it needs rolling. The precision farming information, the soil and nitrogen are perfect. Right now, they're expecting 88% yield and 80. The expected yield is 88% with 3.1 tons per hectare or acre. Um, Yield potential is 89% and we get 26 tons per hectare. Now, field needs rolling. And if we take a look, got the pH taken care of pretty good. And now we got the fertilization done. What we need to do, finish this field up, is roll fields. Off in the tractor. Start her up. Start her up. Okay. And hook on to this. With this type of roller, well, speed override is okay. We are using speed override, but you want to roll the field. What the rolling does, real life, when you roll a field in real life, pushes the seeds down so birds and stuff like that don't eat the seeds. It also down rocks. So use a combine. It doesn't pick up rocks, stuff like that. If you don't pick the rocks up, pushes the rocks down, and does less damage on your combine. And you do get a bonus when using precision farming when you roll a field. So there's another reason for doing that. Yep. Okay. Let's push it out of the way. That's one way to move. And you want to make sure every inch is rolled because it does affect the yield that you will eventually get. I like using GPS. You don't have to use GPS. You can use Courseplay. You can use anything that you want. And the field is 100% rolled. Nothing. Off. Off. Now we take a look at the field. H is good. So 80, actually, went up 89%, 3.6 tons per hectare. Potentially, field is 89%. But as you use the fields and do the process in the process, as you process the fields, harvest them, mine them, plant them, it helps improve the soil over time. So you get a potential of going up to 128% yield. One of the things that you want to do, you have your cereal crops, corn, soybeans, and cotton fields. You want to mulch fields. That will also give you a bonus. This had nothing on it. There was no need to mulch. But we'll go over that in another episode. And if you take a look, everything fine on this. 11 will probably be grass field, probably grass too. Set this map up. Once I set all these fields up, silty clay want the only good crop in silty clay is actually grass. Any crop, this field here is 100% loam. That's your best field. So, whatever valuable crop that you are planting, that's goal is actually have. And unfortunately, with nature, you only get what is. So, if I own all these fields on the map, a test map, see the patterns where the um yeah, sandy loom areas, yeah, loom sandy, sandy loom, and a little loom. Here you got all three. Here you got loom in there. field 9 is perfect to have. Next best field, over on it, it'll tell you percentage. So this field has 7% sandy loam and 92. That's your next best field. Here is an okay field. There is also, and that's how plant. This is the basic of planting a field using precision farming. We planted grass because of the soil type. This is mainly sandy. This is mainly silty clay. So I'm going to plant grass here because that's the crop that actually grows halfway decent. So our next episode, our next part 3, will be we'll be talking about how to create a field, how to get the soil samples, created fields, and expansion. If you expand a field, you're going to need to do this also. And we'll plant a regular plant canola on that field, and I'll show you the difference between when you fertilize and go over that step, what to do with a created field. So, if you're new to the channel and you find that this is helpful, want to continue watching this series, or Farming Simulator 25 or Farmer's Dynasty 2 content, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along, I go live here on YouTube. Also, do me a favor, help the video out reach more people by hitting the like button. And if you're watching on a mobile device, also hit that hype button and share this video with your friends. As always, have fun playing your games. Safe out there in the world. See you in the next one. Bye.